Hello and welcome to my sister's room. Not a regular thing, but I just got my Loot Crate in the mail, and she's like, "Oh, open it!" I'm like, "I gotta open it down at the pool table where I always open it." And she's all, "Well, do it now."
I didn't want to get up, so...
So we're doing it in her room. So, let's open it up. Now, today is July 5th. Usually days arrive on the 23rd of the month. However, this month, I think they said that the shirts got stopped at customs because, you know, Loot Crate, they figured it's a great way to make money by smuggling some drugs in with the stuff.
You know, that'll get people buying it.
And so, it took a little longer, and they got an email. It's like, sorry, on the 24th, that said, we're sending it out now. So it took 11 days. Basically, I've waited a long time for this Loot Crate. I was worried that maybe it got stolen, because I saw somebody, like, on our doorstep, and, like, Loot Crate's gone. And so I finally, like, watched somebody opening theirs, but here we go. Oh, yes. Here we go. Spoiler card. I have eyes, I can see this. Alright, so the first thing we got is, wallograms. See that? Caitlin, take that. You know what that is?
No.
I don't know.
Stickers, I think.
Basically, I'm going to be able to put a ton of things on my car when I get a car that I know is going to be reliable for more than a year or two.
Yeah, that's not happening.
And here we got, looks like Deadpool. Deadpool shirt.
You mean my shirt?
I already gave you my Doctor Who TARDIS shirt. So, oh, it's the Kool-Aid Man as Deadpool.
Oh my gosh!
So that's awesome.
Who even comes up with these things?
That would be the Graphic Club. And this is they asked for my, what's it called? Shirt size, but I didn't respond to the email in time. I should really just do that medium. I think they keep sending me loads. Oh, sweet! Medium, and that's a really cool way of doing it. Medacium, Curium, Unknownium. I think they're making stuff up.
Well, there is Unknownium.
Oh, and here's something. You know, when you spend that much money making awesome Loot Crates for you, they try and pass one of their items off as 0.5 cent candies. Warheads. But I loved these candies. Back in first grade, the most BA kids were the ones who could stuff the most of these in their mouth. I bought like 3 packets and just put 18 in my mouth, and I couldn't taste anything for the rest of the day. But the thing is, after that 10 seconds of absolute suffering, these things become so incredibly sweet. So put that over there so I don't confuse it. Ah! Finally, I got myself a pair of Pixel glasses. I think the month right before I started. This zip bag was already open. Did they even come in zip bags? Well, anyway, the month before I started Loot Crate was the last time they sent out the Pixel glasses. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That'll go great with my awesome pair of glasses collection.
That'll get you the girls.
A pen, stylus 2-in-1 pen. Oh, it's got a stylus right here. And it's a pen, and it's... Alright, that's awesome. Except, you know, I always keep my styluses well aware. Why would I carry around a pen? Basically, I just got a cool pen. I'm okay with this.
You need a stylus, you know.
And I've got a golden ticket! Stanley's Kamikaze. You got a 1-day pass or a 3-day pass. 50% on a 3-day pass, 20%. Okay, so I've got a chance of winning something if I go to a Kamikaze. I don't go to things like that, ever. But hey, I can get 20% off at the very worst, so. And then I've got, what is this? This is when you need the spoiler card. Okay, it's a sticker of some weird thing. It looks like the opposite of the handyman. Instead of having his heart right there, it's his brain. So.
That's a Danger Brain. Or Freddie Wong's Rocket Jump.
Heck, oh! I should do this more often. Have her read the ones that I don't know.
This is a wall tangram.
Yep, both of them can go on the...
Arrange and rearrange these shapes. Be sure to tweet and Instagram with hashtag Loot Crate and hashtag wall tanagrams.
I'm gonna put these two on my car with all the other awesome stuff I've been saving since I started Loot Crate. And look at this. It's got Mario Party and I guess Raphael because they are. But yeah, it's oh, look at that little Goomba and Piranha Plant. Maybe he's a Koopa. Anyway, this is awesome. Also looks like a sticker, so it's going up on the wall. So there, that's my loot crate. Now for the fact of the day. I got this one from Did You Know Gaming. The CEO of Sega during the Dreamcast donated all of his stock to the Dreamcast, hoping that it wouldn't fail. He died shortly after, and so did the Dreamcast. Alright, but that's not all. I got all of my packages just now. I ordered $100 worth of stuff off Amazon. I don't know how many of them are going to be here. So, I did it in two separate things because I forgot that I wanted to order one. First is this feels like the CD. I've been buying video game soundtracks lately.
It's true, he has.
I bought the Final Fantasy X soundtrack.
I've heard that so many times because it was just in the car forever.
But the second best soundtrack written by human beings is Upside Down. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time soundtrack.
I can actually get behind that.
Do they really have all of the songs on one thing? And look at it, it's still factory sealed. This thing is old and completely in Japanese, like my last thing.
Dreams.
I could not understand, which I'm like, ah man, I really want to listen to my Riku's theme. Too bad I can't type Riku in Japanese. And now this next one, it looks like it's got the two things in it. So, let's see what we got from Amazon. Alright, alright. Thank you. I'm gonna make it transporting it to where I keep all of my loot crates easier. Alright, okay, alrighty. So, oh, this is just one thing, which means I've got one other thing still coming. Bubble wrap. Okay, so what did I order? I ordered
the book,
the soundtrack, the book, and
he ordered a book. Real shocker.
However, it'll make sense pretty soon. And here's the thing, it's a decently thick book. Look at that. Like, however, it's the Skyrim Legendary Edition. Cost me $30. It costs $50 when you buy it from GameStop. So, this one ran me $40. What else did I buy? I really want to tell them. It'll probably like arrive tomorrow. Oh, a full-size poster, but it's fabric, a fabric poster, you know, for my favorite game ever, Fire Emblem Awakening.
This is a gorgeous book.
I know, isn't it?
Look at this. I could, like, do some serious damage.
Please don't do that while the camera's running.
Plausible deniability.
And see? Fire Emblem Awakening. Even right now I'm playing it, because it's freaking awesome. So, yep, I've got this book, which will help me write the top 10 side quests in Skyrim. I've got this, which I'll just listen to every...
While I write the top 10 quests in Skyrim.
I'll have this while I write the top 10 musical soundtracks of video games. This is probably going to be number 3. Final Fantasy X will be number 1.
It's going to be the first 5, and then...
also the last 5.
6 through 10 is just going to be Sims.
Sims is going to be on there. Number 2, I've got a question. This one either should be disqualified or number 1. So number 2 is where I'm putting it. Super Smash Bros. Brawl soundtrack.
Why would that be disqualified?
Because it's not. It doesn't really have any original songs. What it is just taking the best songs from every Nintendo game and putting it on there. The album's like 8 hours long. You can listen to it on YouTube. Anyway, this has been...
That's what I do when I've got 8 hours to spare.
Yeah, this has been one of the longest vlogs of all time.
Really?
Well, yeah, I've not had one go over 10 minutes, and this one isn't going to be. You got a phrase? You got a phrase?
How long do your vlogs normally go?
About, I try to keep them in 5 minutes.
How long has this been?
Okay, it's been 9 minutes and 30 seconds.
Hurry!
Okay, do you have a saying? Do you have a saying?
Saying, peace!
This is the vlog, and it's like they always say, peace!